Mamta is asking, I'm a third year student of NIT Raipur Biomedical Engineering. Can I apply for this course?
That means you are in the final year. Third year means
Third year, they've said. I don't know because of this pandemic where they stand right now. So I don't know. Not sure.
no. I'm asking to
No,
Mamta.
it's a 4-year course.
So you still have to go for 1 year, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, it won't be applicable because minimum qualification is degree. These are all post
She
degree.
said pre-final year, so third year only she is.
Okay. So you can join because you can save your time. By the time you get the degree in your hand, you can join and you complete this course simultaneously.
तो तले बिल फिल किसी नहीं तो फर्स्ट ना वाला पहले तो बता
Hello.
Yeah. Another question is, what is MDD?
What?
What is MDD? So MDD is the
MDE.
MDD, Medical Device Directive.
Medical Device Directives.
Yeah.
See, we have changed from MDD to MDR. So D is directives is replaced with the regulation. And that's how the European MDD to MDR had changed. And we are following exactly similar laws, regulations in case of India. That India has also started implementing that MDR 17 rule. If you see all the guidances, rules, regulations, the standards are available on our CDSCO site. And when our actual session will start, we are going through all the content and the website and everything will be taught to you. Okay. So MDD is Medical Device Directives, which has changed to MDR. So that is why this is a transition period when where all these MDDs are going to change as per the MDR. That is new rule has started implementing because of COVID. Everyone has got 1 year of extension. Otherwise, the deadline was I think May 2020. Yeah, May 2020. But now 1 year extension due to 1 year extension. We are still into transition phase.
It's really relates to Europe.
Yeah.
European medical Europe. If you want to have CE mark or approval to market in Europe, you were covered by medical device directives, and in those directives there were 13485 and CE mark, and there was details given. Now in those directives there was clinical investigation and other parts were not covered directives. So they changed it from directives to medical device rules, regulations. So MDD to MDR is that conversion. So all the companies who are following MDD, they have to convert their systems as in accordance with the MDR, and that conversion phase is going on. So that transition from MDD to MDR is very important. So all the companies who are licensed or permitted to manufacture products in accordance with MDD, they have to comply with MDR. There is certain gap. That the gap assessment has to be done and knowledge to be acquired that way. Your documentations will change, your testing will change, your facility requirements will change, and everything will change, and then you have to comply. So the transition period is there.
Right.
Up to May 2021, as Rashri said.
Correct. And this is also one of the topic when we start the session, we are going to discuss about the differences and similarities between MDD to MDR. What had changed, what not changed, everything will be covered during that session. Any other question? Yeah.
What is expected from a fresher aspiring to work in quality assurance?
Okay. Shall I answer this question, sir?
Yes, please.
What is, can you repeat the question for the quality assurance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Expected from a fresher.
Correct. See, as I said earlier also, freshers do not get job easily. They have to struggle a lot. Even Sushma has shared her own experience. In those days, there were no institute like us who were offering skilling courses. These are the Skill India courses wherein you are going to get actual training, sort of on-job training. When you are going to hire in a company as a quality assurance executive or officer, suppose this is your first job, so how it will help? Because you have to perform your duties as a quality assurance. So what is required to perform that job? Role specific for quality assurance. Quality assurance means what? You have to assure the quality, right? Which the production is happening every day in a company, manufacturing company. If you are willing to join a manufacturing company, right? So all the productions are happening in day-to-day basis. So what are the requirements, correct, to meet that quality assurance? So the every industry, though it is a pharmaceutical industry, medical device industry, or nutraceutical, based on three parameters, that is quality, safety, and efficacy. Okay, so in case of medical devices, quality, safety, and the performance of your medical devices, because efficacy will not be applicable, it is applicable in case of drugs. Okay, coming back to your question, as a fresher, are you aware of all this terminology? Are you aware of how the quality management system are built in? Are you aware of what is ISO 13485? Are you aware of what is ISO 14971? Are you aware of how the technical file is to be prepared? Are you aware of how the medical device file, or rather than the all the document required to submit to US FDA or Europe, or in case of India also? Are you aware of? No. As a fresher, you will not be aware of all these practical things, right? Over and above all kind of documents, as our guest speaker has mentioned, the document. One proverb is very popular in industry: do what you say what you do. Do what you say what you do, but prove what you did and what you said. This is very, very important, because all kinds of documents, right from writing of SOP, standard operating procedure, of any equipment, or calibration of any equipment. Okay, how you are going to write, what are SOP contain? So all these things matters a lot when you are going to hire as an employee, though you are fresher. Okay, so for fresher, it is very, very important to go through such type of skilling program, wherein you get the advanced knowledge, you get the current industry standards, by which like you are going to perform your duty. Now it is up to you which career has to be selected, either quality assurance or regulatory affairs or clinical affairs or whatever. So but considering your biomedical background, there are huge opportunity in medical device industry, and this quality assurance is one of the course designed by us. Okay, do you have any particular question apart from this?
Yeah, there are a few questions. From Surendra Singh, I'm a mechanical